There's a reason you feel weak. And Swami Vivekananda explained it more than 100 years ago. It's not because life is hard. It's not because you lack talent. It's not because you're unlucky. It's not because others are better than you. You feel weak for one simple reason. You forgot who you truly are. Your weakness is not natural. Your weakness is learned. Your weakness is borrowed. Your weakness is a habit your mind has practiced for years. And today, we're going to break it. Because Vivekananda didn't just talk about strength. He lived it, breathed it, radiated it. Wherever he went, people felt power, not because he looked strong, but because he thought strong. Stay with me for the next few minutes. Because once you hear this, your concept of weakness will change forever. The real reason you feel weak, it's not physical, it's not emotional, it's not situational, it's mental. Weakness begins in the mind long before it appears in life. Vivekananda said, all weakness is because we believe ourselves to be weak. Listen to that again. You feel weak because you believe you are weak, not because you actually are. There's a difference. A big one. Your belief creates your behavior. Your belief creates your reactions. Your belief shapes your self-image. Your belief decides your courage. If your belief is small, your power becomes small. If your belief is strong, your power becomes unstoppable. You can't behave stronger than the belief you hold about yourself. This is where weakness starts. In the story you tell yourself every day. The 3 signs of a weak mind. According to Vivekananda, people who feel weak show 3 clear symptoms. 1. You doubt yourself constantly. You may be skilled, but your first thought is, I don't know if I can do this. What if I fail? What will others say? Is the first crack in inner strength. 2. You compare yourself to others. You measure your worth using someone else's success, someone else's talent, someone else's timeline. Comparison drains your self-respect. 3. You underestimate your own power. You forget your achievements. You forget your progress. You forget your resilience. You forget your potential. And when you forget your strength, your mind fills the empty space with weakness. Vivekananda said, the world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. You're not supposed to stay weak. Life itself is designed to make you powerful, but only if you learn the method. Let's go to it now. Vivekananda's 3-step cure for weakness. These 3 steps will flip your inner world from weakness to strength in minutes. Step 1. Question the weak thought. The next time your mind says, I'm not strong enough, ask one simple question. Who told you that? Where did this belief come from? A failure, a comment someone made, a moment from your past, a comparison? Weakness is never your natural state. It is always borrowed from an event, a person, or a memory. Vivekananda said, the soul is infinite, the universe is infinite, and the power within man is also infinite. So how can infinite power be weak? It can't. You just forgot who you are. Questioning the weak thought breaks its authority. Step 2. Replace it with power. Say this sentence slowly. Strength is life, weakness is death. This is one of Vivekananda's most powerful lines. Repeat it again. Strength is life, weakness is death. Why does this work? Because your mind becomes whatever it hears repeatedly. Weakness is not destroyed by fighting it. Weakness is destroyed by feeding strength. This mantra plants power in your subconscious. Step 3. Take one strong action. You don't need to do something big. You don't need to transform your entire life. You don't need 100 steps. Just one strong action. Respond calmly instead of reacting. Start the work you're avoiding. Speak one line of truth. Say no when needed. Do one thing that challenges you. One strong action destroys 10 weak thoughts. Vivekananda said, do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain. Strength grows from action, not thinking. What happens when you do this for 7 days? Your mind begins to shift. Your posture changes. Your voice becomes clear. Your decisions become sharper. Your confidence grows without force. Your fears lose intensity. Your energy begins to rise. Because weakness is not who you are. It's who you learn to be. And now, you're unlearning it. This is the transformation Vivekananda wanted every human to experience. Not borrowed strength, not temporary motivation, not fake confidence, but real, grounded spiritual power. The power that comes from knowing, I am not weak, I never was, and I never will be. Before we end, I want you to hear this clearly. There is nothing weak about you. There never was, there never will be. Your weakness is just a thought, a temporary cloud, a passing shadow. Your true nature is infinite strength. Vivekananda said, the greatest sin is to think yourself weak. So stop committing that sin today. Stand tall. Think boldly, act bravely, and remind your mind, I am powerful beyond measure. Now go ahead, type it in the comments to begin your affirmation and make it your truth today. Your transformation doesn't end here. Watch this next video. Rewire your mind in 5 minutes. Vivekananda's method. It connects perfectly with this message and amplifies your inner strength.